Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be building the Northwest train station. And I'm actually standing up inside a new area, or like a factory, that Henry Ranger has been building. And I believe this is actually his personal home. But if we go down, I'll show you where we're going to be building the train station. And thank you so much for watching, everyone who's here. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. And yeah, I'm over here by Northwest, and right here in this area here is where we're going to be building our train station. I have been collecting materials, so we have the item vault here down below the schematic cannon here, and I also have a chest and some barrels with some more stuff. And we did have an issue with like items disappearing, so that kind of caused a delay where I had to go get more items, but hopefully everything in the checklist looks okay. So we're still missing a bunch of like coarse dirt and conch fungus and whatnot, but these are like items that are part of the terrain, so hopefully it doesn't matter that I am missing these items. But we have collected all the other stuff, so a bunch of andesite, dining benches, blossom fence, a bunch of stairs, lots of bricks. Yeah, diorite bricks. So we have like regular red bricks and also diorite bricks. I think we have polished deep slate here. Yeah, so it's a few thousand blocks. Yeah, lots of stone as well. So I have actually never started a schematic cannon on the server before, but it should work just like a normal schematic cannon. So I put in the gunpowder, we checked our checklist here, and I placed the schematic yesterday. So let's see if it works. And there we go. It seems to be placing dirt and stone. Can't really tell what's flying there, but yeah, it should start building the edge of our train station. So this will be the left side, so the east side of the train station. So while the schematic cannon is building, we're gonna go ahead and clear out some trees here, because basically in the current mode that I've set it to, it's not actually going to clear out anything. So if there's like dirt and stuff where there's no blocks in my actual build, then the schematic cannon is not going to clear it, because then you wanted to have like replace solid with empty, and that will just like clear out everything. But I'm choosing to use replace solid with any, because I just don't want to like delete like mushrooms and all kinds of stuff. Basically, it's a pretty huge station, and I want to preserve as much of the terrain and trees and everything as possible, unless they're like where the station is going to be. So we're going to have to clear out like this tree, for example. And to do that, I have gotten my saw and a hand crane. So as this is building, I'm just going to go ahead and clear some of this stuff. It's going to be a pretty chill stream. Hopefully the station won't take too long to build. I'm expecting it to take maybe a couple of hours at least. Could go fast, but it's a pretty large station, so we'll see. And yeah, once we've cleared this stuff out, I think we're going to go ahead and maybe actually build some rail. So I'm gonna be clearing the landscape a little bit and showing you guys where the rail is gonna be. I can actually show you on the map right now. So the train station is gonna be like in this area right here. Hey Fabian, welcome to the stream. Yeah, you're the first one, so welcome. Yeah, so this area right here that I've highlighted, that's going to be where the station is. and still getting used to the menus. We're gonna have some rail that comes in from like a tunnel here, I think, that goes to the station like that, and then that will like loop around along the mountain here all the way down. And that's, sorry, I'm right clicking here and it's opening the menus, but yeah. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a great Saturday. Yeah, the rail is going to go down from the station here, and then it's going to follow the mountain side here. Yeah, as you can see, I've put down possible tunnel entrance here. But the general idea is it's going to follow the river here, going all the way down this way. And then I think the Mage Guild, so Sola City is up here. And I think the Mage Guild, as far as I have understood it from their planning, they're going to have like a train station here. So yeah, northwest spawn, our track will go down and connect to the Mage Guild station down there. And we'll also have a rail, so it will go through like the mountain here, and then it will go out. And then somehow, I think this rail is going to loop around down along the side of the mountain here, over the glacier area, kind of. So that's the general plan, but plans always tend to change. And then we also want to connect with southwest, so following this ridge here, or like the mountain, yeah, the mountain ridge, the mountainside, we'll be having a rail go all the way down to southwest and hopefully connect with them. But there is some political issues, so we also want to connect with northeast, also known as Saturnia, I believe. I don't know if they've changed name recently. I've kind of heard some information about that, but I'm not keeping up with the political stuff. But basically there was some talk about oh, it's nighttime. There was some talk about Southwest declaring war on us if we connect to Saturnia, because they consider them enemies or something. And I'm not really sure what that's all about, but I would like to avoid conflict if possible. And on this server, so this is create the server, by the way, time goes faster if more people are sleeping, so there's not a lot of people online now in the morning, so time goes pretty fast at night. Oh, welcome back, gaming. Nice to see you here. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Cannon still seems to be working, so that's good. Let's see if we can chop down some more tree. Cream, you said good, 2 a.m. Oh wow. Yeah, I guess it is pretty late. Like if you're maybe on like US time, or yeah, like maybe like Pacific or something. I guess it would be like in the middle of the night. What's happening around here? Well, I'm apparently I can't chop down trees, but I'm building a train station. So I set up the schematic cannon here. I collected a bunch of items, so we have thousands of items here in the chest and the item vault, and it's currently building the station. There's not a lot to look at right now, but you can see a little bit of the edge of the station down here. I'm still gonna have to do some terraforming and like make this area look nicer once the station is built, but yeah, it's starting to get placed, so hopefully by the end of the stream the station will be finished. Yeah, the item vault definitely works with schematic cannons. I think on my own private server that I usually play on, I used to have like a full 3x3x9 item vaults, so you can definitely put them underneath or next to. the schematic cannon. It's really useful. So I'll just put like a chute like this and then a chest. And then I just like, you know, if we need some oak saplings, I'll just dump them in there and the cannon is able to place them. So that's really useful. Because usually I had this like issue that where I would run out of chests. So I really hate like chopping down these like big nice oak trees that we have on the server, but it's kind of like right where the station is going to be. And I did make a schematic of this, so maybe I can put down this tree somewhere else in the future. So yes, it's a little bit it's a little bit of a, what do you call it, like a travesty? I don't know. It's a little bit unfortunate that I would chop down this tree, but I do have a backup. I'm committing tree crimes. There you go. It would have been a pain to make my mega factory without item vaults working with schematic cannons. Yeah, I can imagine. Hey Nox, I hope you're having a good Saturday. Atrocious trees. Yes, true. Oh no. No, I can't even place a saw anymore. A fellow tree. All these tree jokes. Oh, look how much oak we got. This will be really good if if I continue building with oak. I think so. The station interior isn't done. Oh yeah, I should pick up my saw as well. The station interior isn't done, so maybe we can use some of this oak to decorate. I don't want it to be... Whoa. Wait, is he aggroed? I've never seen a turtle do that. Is he like angry at me, or does he just start doing that for fun? It's a terrapin. So it's part of Alexis mobs, or Alex's mobs. What am I saying? It's part of Alex's mobs, but I've never seen it like spin. That was like a Super Mario kind of animation, like Mario Kart. I was like, what? They bounce around when you step on them? Seriously? But is he gonna like... What? I didn't know they could do that. That's amazing. Hey Blackie, welcome back to the stream. I hope you're having a good Saturday. They bounce around like a Mario turtle, yeah. Do I need monorails? I got a machine that actually made almost 30,000 monorails. I think for now, I'm pretty sure we're good on monorails. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have 30,000, but we do have several stacks, and I don't think it's that hard to make, but I'll definitely let you know if we need more monorails. Do you believe they can be used as a sort of transportation? Now, do you mean the turtles? I assume you mean the turtles, because that's kind of what we were talking about, but we also have the monorails, which definitely can be used as transportation. But do you mean I can sit on like a turtle? Or what is it that you're suggesting? Yeah, I don't know how to make simple small machines. My machines are too powerful for my own good. I see. Yeah. Well, I mean, could definitely be useful to have some more monorails. So if you feel like donating some, I wouldn't mind taking it. But Northwest isn't gonna need too much monorail, I think. Well, maybe, because we do need like a loop around. And I don't know if I'll be doing that. You did make a raft out of a couple of turtles in your CTS intro video, but you don't know about terrapin. What's the difference between terrapin and like turtles though? They just seem fun to jump on, which is weird now that you say it. Yeah, true. What is Blackie talking about? Okay, join the server. Welcome to the server. Got ad jump scared. I hate when that happens. Okay, let's see. Mechanical saw. I think, well, we definitely need to chop down this tree. One thing I have to be careful with is like when I put down the mechanical saw, I don't want to put it down right where the schematic cannon is building, because the schematic cannon will just delete my mechanical saw. So oh, thank you, Guybrush, for subscribing. You're actually my very first subscriber ever. I believe you also get like a founder's badge for being one of my first 10 subscribers. So I would say that's a pretty big deal. So thank you so much for subscribing. Is there supposed to be an ad break? Yeah, unfortunately, so I became affiliate like a few weeks ago, and yeah, so there was an ad break, and I hate ads as much as the average person, right? So definitely don't like ads, but basically I had the choice of running 3 minutes of ads every hour, or I can have like pre-roll ads when people join my stream. And I decided that I'll run ads for 1 minute and 30 seconds every half hour instead of having the pre-rolls, just because I don't like, you know, if you join like someone's channel, it's kind of annoying to have the pre-rolls, and I'd rather people, you know, have people come into the channel without having to see an ad than to have to sit through that. And yeah, so unfortunately we're gonna have 1 minute and 30 seconds of ads every half hour, but I do try to avoid doing anything exciting during an ad, so I do get like a warning when they do come. You get ads when you joined? Yeah, I mean, it's Twitch. I unfortunately can't control everything regarding that, so it's definitely not a perfect system, but it's out of my control. Unfortunately, I try to control the little that I do have control over. Let's see if we can remove this dark oak tree here. Put down a mechanical saw. A small price to pay, I suppose. Yeah. You know, it is what it is. I'm definitely not streaming for the money. So like, I definitely appreciate like Guybrush, you subscribing, like, and anyone else who does, like, I really appreciate that, you know, it definitely helps, but I don't see like streaming as an income source for me. I do earn some money from my videos and stuff, but basically just doing it for fun. And if I could, I would turn off ads completely on Twitch if I could. Why don't I set the schematic cannon to replace solid with air if it's not in the schematics area? Because basically I have all this terrain, and if I wanted to replace solid with air, then I would have to like gather all these like brown mushrooms and like coal ore and coarse dirt and stuff like that. Well, you can see I'm missing 23 stacks of dirt here. Yeah, it would delete the blocks, exactly. I mean, it's a pro and it's a con. So Yes, it would delete the trees that I'm currently cutting down. That's true, but it would also like delete all the terrain, because like, for example, these mushrooms sorry for the jumping, by the way. These mushrooms here are actually like part of the schematic, and these mushrooms would also get deleted, but they're not really where the train station is going to be, like, because the wall of the train station is actually back here, so they would get deleted unless I provided the blocks for the mushrooms. So that's why I decided not to do that. But you do bring up a good point. Like, either option is pretty good, but I prefer this one. So I'll just let it build where there is blocks, and then I'll clear out any areas that, yeah, still have blocks. You can set the setting to skip blocks that you don't have. Yeah, I've actually done that. But if it skips a block that I don't have, then it's still gonna like replace that block with air, I'm pretty sure. If there are blocks where a block is located, it won't delete it. I'm pretty sure I tested it before. You could be right. I'm not saying I'm not saying you're like wrong, but replace solid with empty. The cannon will clear out all blocks in its working area, including all those replaced by air. I guess you're right. But I don't know. I was talking to Big Swedish about it. I think this is kind of like the safer option, so I think I'm gonna stick to it. But you are probably correct. But I'll stick with the safer option now. I really don't want to like destroy the terrain. That's one of the more important things, I would say. Ooh, a terrapin. Can I make him? There we go. Oh, he didn't go very far. I hope they don't get hurt. They don't. Ooh, ow. They don't seem to get hurt from this. Okay, well, he did get a little bit hurt from the cactus, but otherwise, maybe, you know, maybe they enjoy that. Replace solid with air is dangerous to play with. Yeah, it can be. I mean, like, it probably was safe in this scenario, but I decided to, to just play it safe. There are, however, going to be some areas down here that are going to be hollow, so I will go through later and, like, I don't know, put torches down here. We'll see, like, just to prevent mobs from spawning down there. You can experiment with it later. Yeah, I will definitely do that, and just to get to the bottom of it. I don't know if it's changed anything from 3.5.1, because I do actually have a video where I actually test this, so I have done it before. I just don't remember what I said in the video, to be honest. So I could probably just go back and check my video. It could be something fun to test, but on a smaller scale. Are you gonna make a cage full of the terrapins? I prefer not to cage animals. I like to just step on them and see them spin. That's kind of my thing. But Ingrid, who I play with a lot on this server, she likes to cage animals, so maybe she'll do that. It's safer for the environment to use the, yeah, I guess the schematic cannon setting. True. A true environmental warrior. I mean, I don't really go out of my way to save the environment, but I do think that it's good to try a little bit. I mean, definitely don't do the opposite. Don't go out of your way to like destroy the environment. That's what I want to avoid. Okay, one thing I think is annoying with the axe though is like if I have a fern here, and hopefully it's gonna work the way I think it's gonna work, but it's gonna do like a combat swing. Yeah, see? So because we have, I think it's better combat or something like that. just because I have better combat, it's going to do a combat swing on ferns. So I have to like switch to, well, that was a bad example. I have to switch to like the hand crank just to get rid of the fern and then switch back to my axe again. So that's kind of annoying. It's another one of those mods that I'm not used to playing with. But it's interesting to like see how everything works. Oh, and for big trees like this one, if you want to use the mechanical saw, you have to get rid of all the other nearby logs, just like I've done here, so that there's only one lower log. I think Blackie was actually one of those people who explained this to me when I was starting out on the CTS server, because I did not know about this. Something I'd never do, not to waste durability. Well, you know, I'm kind of lazy. I use whatever works. So for someone like me, it's really annoying. You don't like better combat? No, same here. But like it was part of the mod pack. I haven't played with it a lot, so I was definitely open to trying it to see, you know, maybe it's like it's one of those things where like, oh, you use it long enough and then eventually it becomes something you do enjoy. But so far I'm definitely enjoying it less. Like it's less useful than fun, if that makes sense. I think here you can get rid of these leaves, and I think there's like a log there. Yeah, we'll just get rid of these leaves here, I think. Or we could leave. Yeah, we'll just leave that. So this tree I just want to keep. Oh, I love it. Blood moon comes and I go berserker rage mode. Just go to the dark desert and slaughter mobs all night. Wow, that seems intense, dude. I like to stay inside and do like crafting and stuff during a blood moon. But hopefully that's a mod that we'll be removing in the future on the server, because most people don't really seem to enjoy the blood moon. So for those of you who don't know, the blood moon, I mean, it's basically a red moon that shows up in the sky, and nobody's able to sleep during a blood moon night, so everyone has to stay awake, which is quite annoying, and a lot of extra mobs spawn. So like during the first days it was kind of like exciting and fun, but now people just want to build and things like that, so a lot of people just log off the server if there is a blood moon, which is a little bit unfortunate. So I think it's hurting more than it's helping. Free loot and XP, yeah, that's true. I mean, you still have to work for it. So how would one explain that in lore? Well, we have magic on the server, you know, you have enchanting and stuff, right? That's magic. So I would say, you know, a blood moon rises and it attracts more mobs, and I can't sleep because I know I'm scared or something. Yeah, there you go. Speaking of speaking of blood moons, as you can see, I can't sleep because I'm scared of the blood moon. And now we're gonna have more mobs around here. So what I could do during a blood moon, if I wanted to, I could just like go in here and just like, oh, I forgot that these close inwards. I almost died there. So I closed the doors here. So we have these like glass barricades, which Henry Ranger put up, and they're really nice. So I could just like hide in here if I wanted to, but we'll see how many mobs we get. I have put up torches, so hopefully there shouldn't be too many mobs spawning. Oh, how would you explain the blood moon stopping? Yeah, I mean, a lot of unexpected things happen. I mean, we definitely have magic, so that could be a reason for the blood moons disappearing. I don't know. But you do bring up a good point. But sometimes things just happen, right? So even in real life, we have like, you know, I mean, it's very, very rare, but like planets crash into each other and stuff, like stars explode, right? So some kind of phenomenon, like, you know, the moon might have left the orbit or something. I don't even know the reason for the blood moon, so it would be kind of hard to explain, but it could be something fun to like try to tie into the lore. That's true. Oh, I noticed I've been talking with my like mic open on the server the whole time, so I hope nobody's been nearby listening to me just talking to the chat here. Star alignment no longer compatible. True. It's just one of the moon faces, just like full moon and half moon. Yeah, but so Blackie, I think the question is like, if there was no longer a full moon ever, how would you explain the disappearance of a full moon? You could do like an event for getting rid of it. Sure. I mean, we have game masters who kind of plan events and stuff. So maybe they have something planned for it, because obviously we haven't just like gotten rid of the mod. That would have been an easy solution. So maybe we are, like, maybe the game masters are planning some kind of event or something. But there you go. There's the blood moon. So you can see it's it looks different from a regular moon. And we don't really have a mob infestation here because the area is kind of lit up, but you can see over there. I wish I had a zoom mod. I don't have it right now, but there's like a skeleton out there, and I do see some zombies and stuff. So there's probably quite a lot more mobs in the area. Make a spyglass. True. If only we had someone with amethyst. I think I have someone back, or I have some of it back at base, because that's what you need, right? You need like the amethyst and 2 copper. Well, I'm very sure we have that back in base. I'm just gonna put away some of these logs here. And hopefully a creeper doesn't like sneak up on me. Yeah. Spyglass is my day 1 craft. Yeah, it's definitely useful. I'm used to having like the Optifine zoom, as you might call it. Like a lot of streamers and like YouTubers do. I just haven't set it up on with this mod pack. What if you find amethyst on day 2? Being a pirate and all, I could not make it. Yeah, this, I see. Well, I think, so I went exploring with Blackie. I think it was my episode 1 actually. Yeah, it was my episode 1 video. And Blackie actually found like, or I guess we were kind of shown, me and Blackie were shown to a amethyst, like it was like an amethyst growth area. And I'm pretty sure that's where Blackie has kind of settled down. Man, I wish I had friends who would play Minecraft with me. Well, we do, if you join my Discord, I do have a community server that I started. I can't guarantee that you would get into it, but you can definitely try applying there. Megatron, who's one of my moderators here, is the guy who manages the community server. And yeah, you know, make an application and maybe you could join the community server. So it's not this server that I'm playing on now, but it's other members of my Discord or people who watch me on Twitch or like my YouTube videos. Sorry, Blackie. How did I make those tomato sticks? What tomato sticks are you talking about? Is it something outside here? Like, was it something I walked by? Oh, it was probably like Henry Ranger's house, maybe. We'll look at him. Remind me when I start going back, or I'll try to remember. But I think it was something like out in the open that I missed. So we'll take a look at him. You were in the Discord server, but you got banned. If you got banned, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, but yeah, we try to avoid that. Let's see. What was I doing here? Yeah. You know, I'm sorry if you're not feeling well. If you want to discuss the ban and stuff, you feel free to send me a direct message on Discord, and we can talk about it. What was I looking for again? Amethyst, right? I think here. Oh, we only have 2 amethysts. Are you like bringing me amethyst right now? Well, I already found amethyst. You wanted to make a spyglass. Yes, that's true. Let's see. There we go. Now, which slot? Oh, yeah. And this was so we could look at all the mobs that are... Whoa. I did not mean to do that. Wait. Isn't this supposed to zoom in? Or like, have I forgotten how to use this? Yeah, isn't it supposed to have like a default zoom? Was there a keybind to like make it zoom more? Because I tried like scrolling or something. That's kind of why I accidentally hit the kangaroo there. So sorry, kangaroo. I did not mean to hit you. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate though. Maybe a resource pack messing with it. Yeah, I'll have to check it out like after the stream probably. I mean, we'll see. Like right now the priority is the train station. Okay, tomatoes. There was something about tomatoes, and I think it was out here. We do have this creeper and the zombie to deal with though. It's a glitch, it should automatically zoom in. Yeah, so I just have the default create a server mod pack, which anyone can download. So I haven't changed anything or anything like that. So is it working for anyone else using create the server? Do let me know if it's actually working. What is this? Oh, it's just a stick. So I don't do a lot of like planting and crops and stuff like that. But I guess, yeah, it's just a stick like placed into the ground. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Happy to help out. You have a working spyglass with default? Then what have I done with mine? Like, what's wrong with my spyglass? Oh yeah, I can just hold it. You're right. Don't have to spam click. You can relog. Yeah. Oh. So this is what a blood moon is like. This is why people don't like blood moons, because you just have mobs coming all the time. How do they spawn inside? Oh no, they probably just walked over the wall. Quite a lot of mobs here. Guess it's like a good XP farm, like Blackie said. I do have mending on all my gear. That's good. I should probably remember to eat though. Ooh, what was that? The worst thing though is if it lags, and I died a bunch of zombies just because it lags out. I like how one zombie was just holding an egg as they came up. How far through the night are we? Okay, night is almost over. And I love this picarang, because you can just like throw it at stuff. Although it doesn't do that much damage. Whoa. He has an enchanted shovel. No. Oh no, it's Blackie.
Hello there.
Hello. You just came over here because you enjoy killing stuff, huh?
You know, yeah.
Thank you so much for the follow.
I brought you a working spyglass. I tested it and it works.
Oh, mine doesn't work. Let's try this one. No, I just can't zoom in on it.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a skill issue then, because it works for me.
Yeah, I'll have to work on that.
Yeah, anyway, take a look at this. Decided to sponsor Northwest.
Oh. I was looking at something you were holding. I was like, take a look at this.
No,
okay.
no.
Yeah. So what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10,000 monorail. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yeah. And if Northwest needs more, yeah, I have a stupid machine. Like,
yeah,
I have 0 power over it. It's just too good.
yeah, we have this little machine here, but that's it.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you saw mine. God damn it, birds!
Yeah, quite annoying. I have been able to hit them with the pickering though, but it's quite hard to. Oh no! I just broke the side of Henry Ranger's building here.
Oh
Okay,
no.
well I'll go up and fix that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but this is our simple setup for monorails, so.
I saw that and I'm like, yeah, I should do something.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you need more, I can sponsor.
Yeah,
I can sponsor zinc and steel too.
I mean, I guess the thing we need right now. Would you like to come up, by the way? So this is not my place. So don't touch the inventories and stuff.
Oh no, I won't. Don't worry about that.
How do I get up there? The elevator.
Oh, I stand on top and hold on. Let me go back down. Yeah, you got it.
There we go. I could have just used an extender grip. I think we have free extender grips in the center of town, actually. If you need one.
Nice. No, I'm good. I'm good. I already my hands are already mechanical enough.
I see.
Yeah. So as I said, if you guys need zinc or steel.
Well, I think the thing we need now is we need train tracks. Hello, Guybrush.
Hello.
Wait, you need train tracks.
Yes. But I mean, I don't need it, but that's what we're lacking right now. But I can definitely make it.
Do you have a schematic table somewhere?
Yeah. Well, I don't want a huge machine, but we do have a schematic table here.
It's not a big one. Do you have an empty schematic?
Oh, I don't. But we already have automation for it, so I don't want a new machine.
Oh, okay. Oh, is the other thing here?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. My bad.
So we just need to feed it with iron ingots. We have all the materials. We just need to make them. But
All right.
you should make a mobile kitchen contraption for on-the-go stuff and load it with toolboxes.
Taken care of. I think I'm gonna go now.
All right. I'll see you around.
See ya. Bye.
Bye. You can also probably make something to replenish the toolboxes. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. So kitchen stuff, I've never gotten into food, but we do have Farmer's Delight and a bunch of add-ons for Farmer's Delight. So I would like to get into it more, learn how to automate all the recipes. I mean, I kind of know how to do it. Kitchen and create. Yeah, I mean, what I like to do, or what I was messing with before, was combining create and Farmer's Delight. We do have a newcomer though who is building a restaurant out on the water here, so I've kind of seen some of the preliminary sketches of how this is going to look, and it looks like a pretty nice restaurant. Are you going to make flying trains with the phantom train tracks from Steam and Rails? There are some people on the server who have done that. I'm not sure. Maybe. We have talked about it. So there are some remote places out on the ocean here, and we have I don't know if you can see it from here, but yeah, we have ice sheets like this, which makes it hard for boats to traverse the waters. So I definitely want to use phantom rails for boats because I think that's really cool, but maybe it could also be done for some airplanes and stuff that have to go over the ice sheets, because then boats couldn't really traverse it. Kitchen and create means a press, mixer, things like that. Yeah, I did make a cake factory on my private server. Kitchen means mini factory. Yeah, So I have a cake factory on my private server, which is pretty cool, where I tried to like design everything. Maybe I can show it in another stream or something like that. I believe it's like I show a little bit of it towards the end of my honey farm video on YouTube. But otherwise, I mean, it's not done, so I haven't really been showing it off too much. We're not on the same wavelength. I mean, are you actually like suggesting something other than a kitchen, like not for food, or like what is it that I'm missing? Oh, why did I do that? Oh, this tree can definitely be chopped down. Talking about a kitchen for food and a kitchen in create are two different things. Well, are you just talking about a factory? I mean, so kitchen to me automatically means food. Because what else are you doing in a kitchen? Because if you mean like a mobile factory, then I don't know if kitchen is the right word, or it's not the word that I would use. Let's grab some of the logs down here. Well, might not be able to get out of here. We'll see. Worst case, I'll just make a hole in the wall. When talking about a kitchen in Create, it's basically a small station with a grinder, mixer, press, fans, or bulk blasting, smoking, washing, or hunting. Ah, okay. I've actually never like heard it referred to that, but I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool to make. Definitely a cool future project to work on. I just love these. Oh, I keep hitting them into the cactuses so they get hurt. I did not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little guy. I did not mean to do that. Most people refer to it as a workshop. Yeah, exactly. I think I would have understood what you meant if you called it a workshop. But yeah, that would definitely be cool to make. One thing that I love is basically this setup. I think the Mage Guild, I'm not sure who made it first. I think it was the Mage Guild. But I love this setup where you have like, I don't know if I can jump up here. No. But you have, I want to get up a little bit higher so you can see. So like for blasting, for example, can I make charcoal using blasting? Yeah, so you have blasting and it like goes down on the, yeah, just on like a single block here, and the fans, they're running slow enough that everything can be blasted before they go down into the chute here. I really like this like compact way of doing things, because I've always done like belts and where like things are getting stopped by funnels and stuff, and this is so much easier. So that's something that I hadn't thought about until I got on Create the Server, actually. You call it a kitchen because you cook things? Well, I call it a workshop because I work on things. Let's see if you have an empty chest here. Just dumping some more of this stuff. Man, we got 21 rotten flesh from that blood moon. And some golden boots. This is why I like the chest at home, because the chest at home we have like a dump chest where we can where it just auto sorts everything. Oh, that's not good. We got like just a random oak block with some leaves up there. We'll have to go and get that. We'll just use some blossom planks. Or do I have scaffolding? We'll use blossom planks. Yeah, this setup works, but it's a bit unfortunate. You can make a lot of fun designs with smelters. Yeah. So you mean like the short design that I showed over there? I think it's one of many designs. I like the way, like, I like how compact it is. So I'd never really seen anything that was just compact and simple also. Just like really simple. Two fans for your bulk blasting? Yeah. Many different ways of doing it. I don't know if there's a right way. There's definitely a lot of different ways, but I think that's kind of fun with Create, like the amount of ways you can do things. I should get rid of some of this. That's something I didn't include in my schematic, was the road that goes up here. So we're gonna have to build that as well. Did I say 2 fans? Because I reread it and this is 5 fans. Or 6. There is actually a way to get more than 6 fans, I think. I saw something on Reddit. Someone had like I don't know how many fans they got. I think it was like 1, 2, 3, 4. It was like 20 fans or something. Like it was a lot of fans. And basically what they did is like they had the item that they were bulk blasting or washing or whatever they were doing. It was like hanging in the middle, like between at the cross section of 4 fans. You can put 10. Yeah, I think this was like, I think someone managed to do like 20, like a crazy amount of fans. Yeah. All right. We got the floor of the station here. So things are definitely definitely coming along. I'm gonna chop down this tree here. Maybe that was one of the lower ones. Let's see if we can chop it down using this. Where's my hand crank? You have a video where you showcase 10 different ways of smelting items, or an all-purpose smelter or grinder, or whatever. I think compacting it is not the way to go, as it takes away from the Create beauty. Nice. Yeah, I agree about the compacting part. And I do like really love the Create mod because you can do things in so many different ways, and all the add-ons that people have created. Like we have like the Steam and Rails add-on here on the server, for example, with the Phantom Rails and stuff like that. Like all of those add-ons also add like an additional complexity. some of it can be a little bit overpowered, but for the most part, it blows my mind how many things you can do. That's actually something I might be working on in the future. I don't know if I'll stream it, probably stream a little bit of it, but I will be working on a video where I showcase like 200 different things you can do with the crate mod. Because I've done a video, like one of my most popular videos is 100 different things you can do with the crate mod. But I have a list where I've come up with another 100 things. And Crate 5.1 really helped with making that list go all the way up to 200. There's hardly anything easier than a cactus farm with Crate. But you still spend 12 hours straight designing a fancy one. Nice. Usually your designs are pretty small. Yeah, I also like the efficiency like of small farms. Usually, I mean, I just go for practical. Like, I try to get something that works, and then if I use the farm a lot, then I will try to optimize it and like make it smaller and whatnot. You build modular systems. Yeah. So on my private server, we have applied energetics, and I think it's really interesting to combine applied energetics with Crate, basically as an inventory system, because I'm really lazy about inventory, so applied energetics is like super lazy way of doing inventory. And I really like combining applied energetics with Crate. You have 10 different designs for cactus farming. Nice. I think it's time I make a shovel. Maybe we'll need more than one. And it's also time to empty my inventory again. Wait. Is cactus really the most fun thing to farm with Crate? But why is that though? Like, is it just because you can design cactus farm in so many ways? Is that why it's fun to build the farms? Hello, awesome boy. I don't know if you disappeared for a little bit, but welcome back if you're back again, or if you've been here the whole time, then hello again. Cactus blocks can be moved around, unlike other crops. True. Yeah, I've seen some pretty amazing cactus farms now that I think about it. You did, yeah? Oh, well, welcome back. Let's see. Shovel. That's what I was going to do. So here's the platform, like where you'll get on the train. I think. I don't remember having stone bricks here. Oh, yeah. Okay. So it's being covered up. You also have a video for 10 different designs for cactus farming. Nice. Cactus is the best because it's a component in cyan dye. Is it by mixing green? Oh, yeah. So green and blue makes sense. Definitely makes sense. I also like cactus farms because with the green dye, you can make super glue, right? Or you can make slime balls. Or maybe you can't on this server, right? Or no, you have to make lime dye, right? Is that what it is? Yeah. So with green dye, you can make lime dye. You need like a bone meal farm or something. But then you can make lime dye with the dough and you get slime balls. So that's one reason I like cactus. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break, go drink some water, and I'll be back in yeah, probably like a minute or two. But I'll leave the game on, so make sure nobody no zombies show up and destroy my stuff. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back again. And I see it's nighttime. So, oh, Guybrush. Hello there. And goodbye, I guess. Might want to go in a safe place. Yeah, well, everything went okay anyways. But yeah, I could have hit a little bit. Let's see if we can pass the time by sleeping. Yay! I made it. The worst part about sleeping out here, like I should really put this video in a, or what am I saying video? I should really put this bed in a safer spot because I have been sleeping right here in this bed and a creeper just like sneaks up on me and blows up. That's actually why the pillar next to me here is broken. Let's wait for morning and then I'll show you. Yeah. So you might be wondering why this pillar here is just floating in there, and that's because a creeper came and exploded. I think Henry Ranger like built his road after the creeper explosion, but there used to be like a hole here as well. So definitely not a safe space to sleep at, but I was talking to Big Swedish. So this train station is, I mean, it's pretty much all designed by Big Swedish actually. I made like the base of the station. I had a different design initially, and then Big Swedish came and like helped me like redo all of the design basically. So big props to Big Swedish for designing this. But we were talking a little bit, and most likely we'll have like a sleeping area up in the attic of the train station. So that will be a little bit safer and shouldn't have any mobs or anything. Yeah, I really like the way it's like, just the way the station is coming along. It's looking really good so far. And we seem to be having no issues with the schematic cannon either, which is good. So how's everyone doing today, or is anyone on holiday or like vacation or anything like that? Maybe have some time off from work or school. You're writing. Are you writing a book or writing for work, writing an assignment, or just maybe writing a diary or something? Kinda. I don't know which of my questions. Writing a character. Oh, interesting. Are you open to sharing any details, or like what is it for? Oh, what am I doing here? There you go. Yeah, for role playing. Cool. What kind of character? Or if you have the basics down, it would be interesting to hear. You can send the document. I don't know if I can read it on stream, but I mean, if you want, sure. Just wanted to know more if it's gonna be like a barbarian or a bard or something, you know, or who knows, maybe a lizard. Oh, we already broke one shovel. A self-replicating cyborg Arcanid hive mind spread across the multiverse. Interesting. You know, when you say that, it immediately reminds me of a game called Stellaris. I don't know if you've heard of that game. But one of the things you can do in Stellaris is like a, what is it? It's like a 4K or 4K strategy or 4X. What is it called? It's a strategy game basically where yeah, you create like a civilization, and one of the options is you can be a hive mind. And I guess you can be robots as well. You've heard of it? Yeah. I used to play it a lot back in the day. He's just a merchant. But if he's a hive mind, does he have like a shared conscious with like another group, or is he like multi-dimensional merchant? But like, does he share the mind with like another group, or does he is he just on its own? Because I think that would be kind of a cool concept, is like a merchant who's like out on his own, and he used to be part of like a larger hive mind, but like maybe something happened to everyone else, or he was like disconnected or something like that. He has a decillion bodies spread across trillions of universes. I see, I see. Well, I guess it's a good way of being a merchant. The only issue is like getting the actual goods to the right place, I guess. The logistics have to be tough. We have too much dirt. I actually want to keep some of this dirt. Otherwise I would just like let it be on the ground actually, but dirt is like that one thing you can't automate. At least not on this server. Trying to make a chest here. We can make a double chest. Oh, why did I do that? The logistics are definitely tough. All bodies have their own conscious, but all of them are him. Oh, interesting. So they have a little bit of like free thought on their own, maybe. And now we're out of shovels. I'm kind of tempted to go make a diamond shovel with like unbreaking and mending and stuff. But it's far away. So I don't know, maybe I'll do that later. Let's put the iron back, and we'll put the sticks back like that. They have free thought, but all minds are connected. It's an artificial hive mind. Yeah, really cool. I remember writing a 14 pages long first person narrated story for the background of my fire mage swordsman. and we ended up playing only one session. Oh, that's terrible. I'm trying to think if I have any good examples. Like any character or anything. But gaming, what is, I guess, this hive mind merchant, what is his goal or like their goal? I mean, are they just like looking to get rich, or do they actually have some kind of incentive or anything? Deletes the link. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's probably a configuration I have. Are you are you a member of my Discord, gaming? Because you could post a link there. I'd love to take a look at it. They do it for both fun and profit. Nice. Yeah. But your name, your Discord name is not Gaming with Dice, or at least I haven't seen it. I'm sorry if you told me what it was before, but yeah, feel free to post it there. Just send it in like general or something, and I'll know to take a look. Sequire. I will try to remember that. But yeah, so you should be able to post a link there, and then I'll take a look after the stream. It would be interesting to check out. Ooh, I should have Fortune on my pickaxe. Oh wait, I have it on this one. Silk Touch. So we can Silk Touch these. Oh, why did I do that? Let's see. We can throw out some dirt. Like so. And then we'll put this away. And we can keep digging. I kind of regret not using the like replace empty with solid, because digging all of this out, I did it like, so I was messing around with this on like creative, and it was definitely less tedious in creative mode. Now I'm kind of feeling the pain, the regret of my choices. But oh well, it's only this section, so, and it feels, I don't know, it feels less like cheating compared to using the schematic cannon to like clear out a section. Also, he doesn't only sell his items, he sells his services. What kind of services does he offer? Now I'm imagining like a hive mind hitman that travels across dimensions or something. Oh, and if your request is interesting enough, he will do it for free. I see. I kind of wish like I have done some like I have done like Pathfinder once, and I think I've done like D&D like a one shot one time and stuff like that, like, but I'm actually like not the best at like role playing, to be honest, but I'd love to like get more into it. I should actually like join a group or something and try it out, but I guess that's kind of like the hardest part of that is like finding a good group. But in a way, I'm kind of getting better at it via create the server, but we're all at different levels of role playing. Oh, that was not a single block. Did I leave my hand crank down here? What are those benches? They look cool. Oh, these are from handcrafted. So handcrafted, I think we can do at handcrafted. So handcrafted is a mod that adds like a bunch of different stuff. So you have like cushions for seats, you have like sheets, but you have all these like chairs and stuff, and you can sit on them. And I think it's really nice, like especially for like role play and stuff. So we had like a dinner where we all like sat down on the benches like this. So I think they're really neat. So hey Thomas, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good Saturday. Yeah, finding a good group that can meet on a regular basis. Yeah, definitely tough to find. But I do find it fun. I'd like to get better at it. And I would love to find like a good group. I think the biggest thing for me is like the time, like how much time you put into it, because I think to make it good, you want to like, you know, spend time creating a good character and kind of invest in how you want the session to go. I mean, I'm not planning on being like a game master or anything like that, but still, you kind of want to have a general idea, a general plan of what your character, what your character's goals are and things like this. If you request a destruction of a world, if you can pay something equal of value in his size, he will provide. Oh, that's kind of terrible. Now I'm imagining him as like a Darth Vader or something like that. Like, and I probably shouldn't bring up a Star Wars reference because I haven't watched a lot of Star Wars. Let's see. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, hand crank. Well, I think there are plenty outside here actually. In the random chest, or maybe not. Oh yeah, there we go. And I think I placed the saw down. Ooh, I'm wondering if the schematic cannon actually like deleted the hand crank, maybe. Or I probably just got sloppy and lost it. Wait. The hand crank is on the saw. How did I not see that I put it on the saw? I'm so smart. All right, well, we have an extra hand crank whenever we need it. Okay. I need to get a little bit higher up to be able to chop that tree down. What could you get for a really good cake? Yeah, gaming. What is it worth? What will the merchant trade for some good cake? if you don't pay up for an extremely valuable item though, you better escape that universe before he destroys it. Oh, why? Ooh, immortality for a really good cake. That's a good trade. I need to go make some cake. We could probably chop down this tree as well. Oh, another or more grass. Okay, let's see. Let's chop down some of this, some of this. And this should take down the entire tree. Can't figure out a cake that's good enough for immortality. There's something he really likes, really good tea. I really like this character. Well, if there's multiple universes, is there really one item? Only one item? Because I would think if you have multiple universes in Minecraft, I feel like you could get more than one Ender egg or Ender Dragon egg. A tea cake. Let's see. Mine out some of the stone here. He cooks regularly with golden eggs. Is that from like, was that Beanstalk? You guys know the story. It's like a children's story. I forgot the name though. But you know what I mean. The guy plants like a bean and it gets like a huge beanstalk and it goes up into the clouds and then he like gets a goose that lays like golden eggs or something like that. If only I could remember names. Oh yeah, Jack and the Giant Beanstalk. You're right, you're right. That's what I'm thinking about. Is that the kind of egg that he likes? The ones from that story? He prefers it more than regular ones. Wait, like he prefers golden eggs more than regular ones? Or is it like, are there regular golden eggs? I really like this discussion. We're just going off on this merchant. Yes to the first one. I see. I actually forgot what I said first. Why don't I have a weapon? He likes it more than... Okay, so he likes it more than just regular eggs. That's what he said, I think. Or that's what I said first. If you give him bad tea, you're 200% dead. What's his favorite tea? Yeah, I'd like to know that as well. More chopping of trees. And more mud. Yeah, so this brick wall with like the dark oak here, this is like the end of the station. So this is the end of the schematic. So yeah, I just have to remove all of this dirt and mud that's right here. And then we should be good to go. So I might need a few more shovels. Tea made out of a kind of world tree leaves. I was hoping it was gonna be brewer's tea, you know? Does he like brewer's tea? Basically, here we go. Brewers. Oh wait, what? Isn't it called brewer's tea, or am I thinking of something else? Builder's tea. That's what I meant. Does he like builder's tea? The perfect drink to get the day started. Motivating and satiating. By the way, what are your, like, I know a lot of the people who are watching like the crate mod, of course, because this is create the server and we focus on the crate mod a lot. And I do a lot of videos with crate. But do you guys have any other favorite mods? Like, I think my second favorite mod is to mess around with applied energetics. But I know it's more of a technical mod, so I don't know how many people actually like to use it. But I'd love to hear if you guys have any other mods that you enjoy. Mechanism, Forbidden, and Arcanus. Interesting. I've definitely used Mechanism before. I feel that it's a little bit overpowered because you get so much energy, and I guess you could tweak like the config and stuff to better manage it. I have actually never tried Forbidden and Arcanus. I've actually never heard of them, so I don't even know what those mods are. What's Forbidden about? Oh, Forbidden and Arcanus is one mod? Okay. Does it have to do with magic? And arcane energies. Nice. I'll definitely have to check that out. Like, what's your favorite thing to do with that mod though? Like, what makes it special? Like, it's a fairly open question. Oh, I did not mean to make like 20 shovels, but actually I might need a lot of shovels, so. But I should pick up this iron and the sticks. Don't cheat on the crate mod. Well, you know, sometimes you need a little bit of change. But I think I will always come back to crate. You don't have any other favorite mods other than crate? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just looking for ideas, and it doesn't have to be like that. I, you know, with like applied energetics, for example, I usually use it in combination with crate. So how long did it take you to design this? Well, so I started on Thursday. So basically what happened was I built the stairs, and I built the floor here, and I built the back wall. And then I built a completely different train station here. And that was like Thursday night, so 2 days ago. And then I was talking a bit to Big Swedish about the train station, because I had designed it with like dark oak. And Big Swedish was like, it looks alright, but I could help you design something better. So basically Big Swedish hopped in, and so like he redid the entire like facade. So like the general structure was kind of my idea, but Big Swedish basically like came in and just redid the entire facade. And he also did like, he kind of changed the layout of the stairs here to be a little bit more complex, a little bit more interesting to look at. So, but yeah, Big Swedish basically came in and he did this yesterday. I think it took him, well, I was here, I was helping him out a little bit, but he did most of it. So we were doing this, maybe we spent like 3 or 4 hours together. And then I think he set up and he did like another 2 or 3 hours during the night. And he did all that yesterday. And we gathered the materials as well. So, I don't know, maybe 8 to 10 hours in total to just like, to design and gather the materials for it. And then I'm guessing it's probably going to take, what, about 3 hours to build the entire station? It's been about 2 hours almost since I started it, or at 1.5 hours. Yeah, I would definitely give credit to Big Swedish for helping it look this good, because mine was, my first design was like, it was good, but Big Swedish really came in and like added that extra touch, which I really like. So there's like stairs here where you can go up to the second floor, and then here will be, this will be like the monorail station. So you see down here, the where that birch is, that will be like train track right there. And then there'll be a monorail hanging up here. And the monorail, you'll be able to like get on and off the train here. And then the lower platform is for the actual like trains. Are you gonna make a big clock somewhere in the station? Maybe. I don't really have any plans for a big clock. It's like it's a really skinny station. That's the issue with the station, I would say. But here I plan to have the we have a Northwest Council. What do we call it? Northwest. Well, I have the book right here. I don't know if it actually says, but we made a council. It doesn't actually say what the council is called, which is kind of funny. But Northwest Train Council, Northwest Transportation Council. Not sure exactly what we named ourselves, but this is going to be like the office for the NTC, as we call it. And then there'll be a ladder here inside this like little extra room that goes up there, and then we'll have like an attic. You're getting Hogwarts vibes for some reason. I don't know if Hogwarts had this much brick, but interesting that you're getting those vibes. Yeah, true. It's probably transportation. I was part of the meeting, so I have it recorded somewhere. Yeah. Sorry about the ads. If you have a meeting room in there, you might be in need of a map. Yeah. I could definitely use a map, I think. I forgot the platform extends all the way out. Welcome back from the ad break, gaming. Yeah, I said you're probably right about transportation. So Northwest Transportation Council. Make sure to keep a 4x4 space on a wall. Sure. I was also thinking, like, I saw there's a really cool item. Let's see if I can find it. I think it's just chalkboard. No? Oh, it's a blackboard, probably. Yeah. So this here blackboard from supplementaries, I thought that was really cool because you can like draw stuff, you know. Maybe I can show it a little bit later, but supplementaries is actually a mod that I haven't really used, so but I'm finding a lot of cool stuff in it, so yeah. It's a little bit unfortunate, I think. Yeah, because that tree, I was gonna try to save this tree at first. Like, my first thought was like, maybe we can save that, but then the monorail is gonna be right here and it will go right into the tree, so another large tree that I'm gonna have to chop down. Even though I don't really have a favorite mod, I do have a new favorite mono block. The wood support is godly. Yes. I wish I had some nearby, but yeah, basically wood supports, you can like orientate them in different ways. They're like a little triangle used to, well, it's a wood support. It's used to support buildings and roofs and whatnot. And just because you can orientate it in so many like different ways, it's like really versatile. Unlike this saw that I can't get facing the right way. There we go. You can still save that tree. I guess I guess I could have. Now it's a little bit too late. But yeah, I guess I could have put like so like I said, I have a schematic of these large trees. But I guess I could have made like a hole through the tree or like cut some branches. But the issue is that the tree is like also on the platform. So you could have integrated into the monorail. Yeah. But I also have the platform down here to deal with. And it was kind of weird because the tree like started from this height and went up. So I would have had to like redo, like I would have had to redo the bottom of the tree to like fit in with the platform. I can always add it back later. You can make a new one. Yeah, true. Oh, Nox, I see you have one of the emotes. I'm actually I'm working on more emotes, so some better ones, because right now I just have the wrench emotes, which are kind of fun. And I think, yeah, as I became a Twitch affiliate recently, I think I have to stream for like 60 days or something like that in order to unlock like free emotes that anyone can use. So when I've streamed for 60 different days, then I'll be able to add some free ones. Yeah. Like that huge octopus, for example. That's a really cool one. But yeah, since I'm a new Twitch streamer, a new affiliate, well, I'm not really new to streaming on Twitch, but yeah, I just recently became an affiliate, so I don't have a bunch of slots for emotes and stuff like that. But you should be able to unlock more emotes with the channel points. I think that's what Nox did. Can someone tell me why I make all my characters have an obsession with tea? Well, do you like tea in real life? Like, as a person, do you like tea? No. Maybe that's the, maybe that's the issue. Maybe you wish you liked tea. So you kind of, I have no idea where I'm going with this, but you kind of project that image that you would like to enjoy tea. I don't know. Nox, you have a huge obsession with tea in real life. It's good that we have a mix of different opinions on tea. I personally like tea, but I don't drink it a lot. I probably should drink it more, because I could replace like, some like sodas and stuff with tea probably. So it'd probably be healthier for me. Yeah. One thing I don't like though is coffee. I think I don't know, the way it tastes to me, I could never, like, I can't even, it's hard for me to force myself to drink it. Oh, I shouldn't put it in there. Your favorite is Earl Grey. Yeah, Earl Grey is not bad. I think, like, I don't know. I think my favorite was like this blueberry tea or something like that. It's kind of an odd one. But I like flavored stuff. I like berries and fruits and stuff like that. Your profile picture in Discord is a Minecraft model, which I post with tea twice. Nice. It's also your Minecraft skin. That's cool. Coffee tastes like what I would imagine concentrated sweat would taste like. Oh, that's an awful way of describing it. Like, I mean, well, maybe it's a good way of describing it, but it just gives an awful image for taste. Like trying to imagine the taste is, oh, you hate coffee. I don't know if sweat is what I would relate it to though. But maybe I would describe it more as like a wood taste or something like that. You hate the smell even more. Tea is bloody good. You're Australian. Coffee is alright. Yeah, I mean, I have nothing against people who like coffee. So I know there's like a huge group of people who enjoy it, or at least they force themselves to drink it for the caffeine, I guess. It's just not something for me. Once I drank a cappuccino and didn't like it. I don't know if, I mean, I'm sure I've tried cappuccino, but I just don't remember. I don't think I liked it. One thing I do like, if you have, I don't know, like really sweet drinks and stuff, like I can drink that. If you have like, I don't know, those like Starbucks drinks or something like that, like sure, some of those taste okay, but then it's not really coffee, then it's just a bunch of sugar. So what's everyone's favorite drink? Yours is eggnog. Interesting. Like I've never heard anyone who has like eggnog as their favorite drink. Well, that's kind of cool. Oh my god. We almost just died. How is there? Oh yeah, there's no torches in here. Let's get some of this birch or wood. Do I have any torches? Yes. So there are torches in the schematic that I have, but I think the torches get placed last, so I have to be on the lookout for creepers and stuff. How was this done? Like this? I hated the aftertaste. I didn't mind the taste. My favorite drink is probably like cola. You like the non-cola flavored colas? Oh, vanilla, mango, raspberry. Yeah. I think my favorite drink is probably Pepsi Max. So I drink that a lot. You missed a hole? Yeah, the bricks here. Oh no, it's white. I was looking for some bricks, like regular bricks. That's why I missed it. Wait, why is that? Is that part of the design? I have to ask Big Swedish. Yeah, I have to ask Big Swedish about these blocks, I think. You literally stared at it. Yeah, I know, but like, I don't know why in my head I was thinking that it was supposed to be bricks here. So that's why I didn't fill it, because I was looking in my inventory for some bricks and I couldn't see it. If you have your eggnog, you come around, it's gone in an hour. favorite drink is Schweppes. I think it's been a while since I've had that, but aren't there different like flavors of it as well? Or am I like thinking of something else? You like the default one, but you have no idea what it's called in English. Even Google couldn't help. Well, Schweppes, I think it's called the same in English, but it's like it's a brand name. I actually don't know what the meaning is. I assume it's like, is it German? Looks kind of German. I'm not sure which country it is or which language. Schweppes is like the drink company down here under, or here and down under, except cola. Interesting. Like Coca-Cola, or because I know Coca-Cola has like a ton of different like brand names and stuff. Ow. I thought I was gonna... Oh, what? We're on fire, which is not good. Yeah, I know Coca-Cola has like a bunch of different trademarks that they own, so. But I know there's also different like cola companies, so. That's why I'm wondering if it's like the Coca-Cola or is it like a cola company of some sort. Let's empty all of this. Should probably organize this and then it's a little bit easier to empty everything. Schweppes is owned by Dr. Pepper. Also on the topic of Dr. Pepper, it tastes like cherry cough syrup and I don't like it. Yeah, I never liked Dr. Pepper either. I had friends who really liked Dr. Pepper, but it never was my thing. One thing that was kind of interesting though is like, I think like cherry cola, or was it, oh no, it was lime, like lime cola or Pepsi Lime or something like that. That tasted like surprisingly good, but only in small amounts. Because if you had like a large amount of like, I don't know, Pepsi Lime or Cola Lime or whatever they're called, it felt like I was drinking chemicals or something, which, I mean, might have been the case. You've never had Dr. Pepper? Have you ever had Pofola? I've never heard of that. A beer company owns the rights to Schweppes in Australia? Interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have it in the US. Yeah, it's like it's all over the place, so I've definitely seen it. But I guess you have different right holders for different regions and things like that. It's a Czech drink. Yeah. Ah, okay, yeah. I mean, so that explains why I thought the name was probably German-ish. Oh wait, no, I'm mixing them up now. Okay, the Kofola is Czech. Interesting. Schweppes. Which country is Schweppes from? Does anyone know? It's like cola, but maybe better and much healthier. Interesting. Ooh, we're building the roof of the train station now. It's almost done. Kind of want to go out front and see what it looks like. Wikipedia says it's from Geneva. Yeah, so Switzerland. Interesting. Yeah, but in Switzerland they basically speak, I mean they're kind of multilingual, but German is very common there, so then it probably has like a German language origin. It was actually made to be a medicine, but it's not a drink. Oh, okay. Interesting. I mean, I know drinks in the past have had all kinds of stuff in them, so not surprising. Yeah, so this is what the train station is going to look like. I might want to get rid of this. Yeah, I'll get rid of this tree, I think. It's a little bit too close, but we can keep the dark oak, I think. My axe is gone. Where's my iron? Or did I bring the iron? No, it's right here. There we go. We have another axe. We'll put these back in the chest. And we can go chop down some trees. So we'll make sure we don't get this dark oak tree by just separating it like that. I hope that's enough. And then we'll just remove the bottom here so that we only have one block. Oh, we only had one block there, so could have used that. Oh well. Yeah, let's chop this down and see if we take any of the dark oak trees next to each other. Or next to this one. I think that went fairly well. We're gonna have some fine touching that we're gonna have to do on this train station, but overall I think it's coming along good. You're messaging less because you're focused on writing, by the way. Well, thank you for messaging about how little you're messaging. But yeah, it's good that you're writing, and yeah, I do enjoy it when you're active in the chat, but don't feel any obligation to write. Let's collect some more of these logs and saplings here. Oh, cement filled in here. Yeah, so we do have some terraforming that we're gonna do. So like I do want to like bring up the land maybe a little bit. Might adjust like the edge of the lake here so that the land goes a little bit further out, but overall I think it's looking pretty good. I probably want to fill this with dirt so we can have some like plants and flowers here. I think that will look good. How do you say oxide phosphor? Oxide phosphoricny? Doesn't, I mean, the second word does not seem English. Basically, the CNY at the end of the word is not really something that you would commonly see in English words, I think. Is it an English word or is it supposed to be an English word? Because or are you asking how to like translate it? Ah, okay. Oh, maybe you're talking about like the bubbles or the like the fizz of the drink. So like I think I know what you mean. What is it called? I'm blanking on the word. Yeah, oh yeah, carbonated drink. I think that's what we're looking for. Carbonation. Thank you, Gaming. Yeah, so maybe you're trying to say that it's like a carbonated drink. Phosphor? Yeah, phosphorus. But I don't think you want to put phosphorus in a drink. I mean, I'm not 100% sure if it's like safe or not, but it sounds unsafe. But maybe it's not. It's in cola. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's something that's okay in small amounts, or I mean, who knows? When it comes to like fast food and like sodas and stuff, there's probably a bunch of stuff that we shouldn't put in our bodies. So, but hopefully it's in a small amount at least. I don't know why I ran all the way back to start this over. Phosphate is in cola, different thing. $1,000 points, nice. Can you write a letter and you try to read it? I would say please don't write a whole letter in chat, because that would be kind of spamming the chat and filling everything up. But you can definitely, oh, I thought you meant like a whole letter or something. I mean, that looks like an R, so I don't know. R. I know that because we have it in Swedish too. Like, you know, we have like these letters. Or, but I wouldn't know how to. So the one in the corner here. Yeah. So I don't know how to pronounce that like for a different language, but maybe it's like a R or something, like a rolling R. Sleep a little bit so we don't have a bunch of mobs showing up and blowing up my stuff. Try to put it in a translator and let it read it. I'll sure, I could do that, but not gonna do it right now, but I could do it after the stream, definitely. Damn, bro, that rolling R was smexy. Never doing it again. No, just kidding. I broke my pickaxe, so I'm just using a pickarang to mine the zone. And it seems to be working fairly well. How do you guys get those custom names in game? Yeah, we have a mod called like fake name. So you can just do like fake name, then I think I can just, oh no, I have to do like fake name set. Then I can be like Polart, or he probably does it like lower name or something. Polart. So now I'm Polart. Or I can like clear my name. So that's the mod we have. Yeah, I probably shouldn't abuse it too much. Then I'll get in trouble. Just don't tell Polar. You gotta go. All right. Yeah, thank you for sticking around for a little while, and I hope to see you later. Have a wonderful Saturday. The mod is nice and all, but it gets difficult figuring out who is who sometimes. Yeah, it's true. I mean, the way I do it is I can press tab like this. So this is like really early in the morning for CTS. Like really early US time, and it's, you know, it's like noon European time. So we're only 3 people online. So I can always like tab and look at the icon of the person, and then you can kind of match that icon with the person in chat, so you kind of know. So like, oh, who's Blackie the Steamborg? Oh well, he's signed off probably. No, yeah. So it's like, who's Guybrush? And it's like you look and it's like, oh, Guybrush is Guybrush. Okay, that was a bad example, but I don't really have a better one. Oh wait, Henry. But Henry hasn't typed in chat. But you can kind of match the icons with like with the faces. So when looking for someone on Discord, when you only know their fake in-game name, they're not online, it can get hard. Yeah, true. I usually look for like, so on our Discord for Create the Server, we have like a channel where you can post like about your character. And I found like searching for that has been the best way. But people should really change their Discord name to their in-game character name, I think. I mean, I just go by Ubersui, but that's what I would do if I did change my name, is to like update it so that it all matches. You just change your server name. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like on the Discord, like change the actual name. I want to try having like higher efficiency on this Pickering, because apparently like someone told me, I think it was Skeege that told me, he said that if you increase the efficiency on the Pickering, it actually like goes a lot faster. That would be interesting to have. Yeah, I guess nickname is what I meant. Like you can set a Discord nickname. Alright, need 5 seconds to drink some water. Alright, back again. I should be making more use of this Pickering because I can actually use this to get some of this stuff. It's a little bit slow, but it prevents me from having to like make scaffolding all the way up there. As long as I don't hit like the wrong block, then we're all good. Because I don't want to have to like go up there and like replace bricks and whatnot. But hopefully my aim isn't too bad. But look, I think the station is complete now. Oh, did I miss? Some of those leaves fit the build. Maybe. I mean, there are some leaves on the inside that I can see there. I mean, worst case, I can always go and add them back later. I will probably put some leaves here as well. I don't know if oak leaves, well, it's kind of nice to like mix leaves, but this tree will be half oak, half dark oak. It's kind of hard to tell the difference between the leaves though. I bet this is like the most exciting thing to watch. This is like me clearing leaves off the build. I wonder if I had like 5 different Pickerings, if I could throw them all. Like just like plop, plop, plop. And then have them all like come back. That'd be kind of interesting. It would also be interesting for combat, like being able to shoot a bunch of pickerangs at people. Like on this Pickering, I think I have sharpness and I have like silk touch, unbreaking, and mending. Yeah, boomerang leaf clearing, my favorite sport. Well, I'm glad someone's enjoying it. Yeah, let's take a look at the station. I think it's, I mean, it's not done, but it should be pretty much done. So there you go. It's a little bit weird with the, you can see in the background how like the distant horizons is kind of loading in, but oh well, there you go. This is what the station looks like. A sport of accuracy and patience. Yeah, true. We just need to finish this road that goes up to the station. Do some detailing. Probably fix the, yeah, the stone walls down in the bottom left here. They look kind of boring, a little bit too flat. So we'll probably have to detail that. But overall, I think, yeah, it's a really good looking station. You can kind of see it here from the side as well. Oh, and I haven't shown you guys the attic, right? You could probably integrate it into nature if you want. Yeah, I'll definitely do some terraforming around it to kind of like tie it in better. Maybe add some trees back where they fit. That would be really cool. Yeah, so we can go up to the second platform, and now all the torches are here so we don't have monsters spawning. And these torches are like temporary. We're gonna do some interior later. Let's get rid of some of these. Make a massive tree on top of it that has 4 main roots that trail down the building. Could be interesting. It's a little bit, I mean, maybe if I get bored, that could be an interesting build, but it's also like one of those things that's like a huge project. And I think people on the server, like, so a lot of people have been asking about getting the rails started because a lot of people want to travel around. So this is like one reason I'm prioritizing this is because people really want trains, right? They want to be able to travel. So for now, no tree, but maybe in the future, definitely. I like the idea. But yeah, now we have a ladder in this room here and we can go up to the attic. Not a lot to see up here except some leaves, but basically one thing we could have up here is like some beds to sleep in and stuff. A good place to hide away from mobs. We could have like some storage and stuff up here, but it's like just a huge space, so we'll have to figure out something to do with this. So yeah, chat, if you have any ideas of what you would do with a huge attic space, do let me know. I am definitely looking for ideas if I can get down. Okay, there we go. And in here we're gonna have the NTC office, so we'll have like a little, you know, like a little, I don't know, little desk here or something. And then the NTC regulations will be, can I place it? Yeah, so we'll have the book here with the NTC regulations like that. Kind of wish I could place it on the side though. I don't know if it's possible. like huge projects, but you should probably first make the trains work. Yeah. You had a mega project that took up an entire deep slate caves space. The main material used was lapis. Oh, wow. Lapis blocks. Very expensive. Yeah, I can imagine. Put a cornflower named Jeff in there. Yeah. Sure. I'll I'll think about it. It's an idea. Oh, that was all done in vanilla. Wow. Yeah, that must have taken forever. I think I felt some lag there when Henry joined. It did take ages, yeah. Yeah, I'd like to work on like mega projects, but it's like what should you focus on? What's practical, what's needed? So, but I figure, create the server. Right now it's pretty active. There's a lot of people on, but maybe I'll get bored later, and then a mega project could be fun. And doing a tree on top of the train station could be both interesting as a build, like it's a little bit of a challenging build, but it could also be interesting for like lore, like why is the tree taking over the train station? Picarang supremacy. Yeah, I love the Picarang. Like I saw you using it, Skeej, and I was like, I wish I had a Picarang. And somebody just made me, I think Ingrid actually made me a Picarang, and after she made it, I've just been using it for like all kinds of stuff, and I feel really lazy now, like just doing this. I'm not even like moving, I'm just standing here like using the Picarang. What do you mean you can hold it down? Oh, you don't have to click every time you throw it? But does it go faster when you hold it down? No. I'm kind of afraid I'll break something though if I'm just like shooting it out all the time. Okay, this I can do with a shovel. If you hold it, you'll have accidents. Yeah. The closer you are to the blocks, the faster it goes because less travel time. Yeah, but then I would have to like, move, which takes energy. It goes faster if you hold it down technically. Yeah, true, because I don't have to time the clicking of the next one. Anything to go a little bit faster. I feel like Skeej is just coming in here to complain. Look, I was holding it down there and I missed, and it took forever to get it back. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Skeej. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good Saturday. That's what you do best, though, complain. Yeah, it's kind of sketchy, like trying to do this and look at chat at the same time. I just feel like I'm gonna hit like one of the windows of the train station. But yeah, I do need to get some scaffolding. I'll definitely, scaffolding will definitely come in handy when building monorails. That's for sure. You should definitely make a pick. I mean, I had a pickaxe, but it broke. And yeah, I've been debating if I should go back to make one or not. Oh, that was terrible. Am I just bad at jumping, or I was just bad at jumping? Yeah, I guess I should make a diamond pickaxe. Maybe we could enchant it as well, but I have no XP. Ooh. But we could borrow some XP. You know, nobody would notice if I borrowed some XP. Let's see. Break spout for experience. Okay. Do I have to do... Okay, we got 18 levels. How many levels do I need? How many levels can I get? That's the question. I'm wondering if the game is like lagging. No, I think it's just the valve handle that's like kind of, it's stopping every once in a while. Maybe 100 levels is enough. I don't even remember the last time I had 100 levels in Minecraft. I tend to die every once in a while. So we'll stop at 100. Then I should have enough XP to like enchant a pickaxe. Or what do you think, chat? You had 100 once? Well, I'm about to have 101 levels. Haha. And the funny thing is, I probably have like a few more levels in there. You had 172. What? Your XP record on CTS was about 120? Oh, wow. Yeah, I've been pretty lazy on CTS. All right, I need a quick water. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, not Ezequiela. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, so sorry. Ezequiela, I think. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. AFKing on an Enderman farm does things. Oh, I went to the enchanting room. Well, we might have diamonds here, actually. We do not have diamonds. But yeah, AFKing on an Enderman farm does things. Well, I mean, we don't, so on create a server, we don't have the end unlocked right now, but we will in the future. I don't think there's a way to unlock, or there's not a way to make like an Enderman farm in the overworld with, or I mean, wait, maybe there is a way to make Enderman farm in the overworld. What do you need? If you have access to end blocks, can you make an Enderman farm in the overworld? I actually don't know if it's possible. A zombie piglin farm. Oh no. So Ingrid, who like shares this area with me, oh yeah, she like decided to move stuff around, and I think I know where it is. No. She took all the diamonds. Where are diamonds? Oh. Oh, we have another work from now? Interesting. And a bunch of beds. No diamonds. We have a lot of diamonds, but... So, I share this house with another player called Ingrid. And... she was worried that somebody was gonna, like... come and take our diamonds or something? I don't know. Oh, obsidian and diamond. Here we go. Maybe she wasn't as worried as I thought. Well, we only need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then I need some sticks. The very basics. Sticks. So we did have diamonds. I just didn't know where they were. Things kept like getting moved away all the time. You were rich in the server with your lapis. I can imagine. I mean, that would be a lot of lapis. Right now in Create a Server, I would say that people are kind of... I mean, a lot of people got netherite early, but I would say that, like, in my opinion, like half the server has like netherite armor of some sort at this point. What should we have? Efficiency. Oh, I do have my pickaxe here. It's still not broken. Efficiency, fortune, unbreaking, and mending. Can I do those? You have 3 stacks of diamond blocks and 32 netherite ingots. That's pretty good. You got 2 netherite ingots from selling a custom painting. Well, that's pretty good. Like, you know, I wish I could paint for money. I mean, most people would probably like pay money not to see my painting. That's how bad I am. Unfortunately, that's just the truth. I wonder if we've gotten any kind of communications in our communication outpost here. You were one of the rich men. I see. Because usually if we have received something, this would like be blinking, but nothing here right now. Is there, I don't know, a Guybrush? Maybe you know better than me. Is there anyone who like comes and actually checks on this control room to see if there's like any kind of communication here? Can I make this jump? I wonder if I could land on a water wheel. Oh, it's safe. You go by there from time to time? Oh, nice. See, it was perfectly safe to jump. So much of our stuff keeps getting moved around. Like, we used to have an anvil over by the enchantment area, and now the anvil is gone. And I'm like, where has she placed the anvil? Because it's usually Ingrid moving stuff around, but she's doing like a lot of good work, so I shouldn't complain. But it's kind of funny that it's like always getting moved around. I know there's also like a way to do those enchanting stuff in order. Bro landed so hard it sent me into an ad break. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, now we should have a better diamond pickaxe. I guess I should use this one until it's like actually out though. And I'm gonna go back and dump my XP in the house here. We should probably speed this up though, because it's a little bit slow. Welcome back from the ad break, Gaming. And anyone else who had the ads as well. Yeah. I don't want to fill these now. It's a little bit slow. We should have faster like rotation on this, but I think it's having some XP there is good, because I'm probably gonna die at some point, and then I don't want all my XP to like go to waste. Still recommend using a carpet on the drains. I remember you suggesting that. Was there a reason other than like decoration? Because I don't remember exactly why. Let's see. Yeah, decoration basically. Yeah, I will tell Ingrid actually, because I think she would love to like improve the look of it, and I'll let her know that you suggested it, and then we can probably add that, or I'll just go and add some carpet at some point. Ooh, food. Have a drain with carpet on the floor in your home or shop to steal the XP of your visitors without them noticing. Hey, that's a really good idea. I might do that. I'm actually working on like an enchantment shop, so that could be a good thing. Ooh. Speaking of which, I think, oh, I want the enchantment shop to be like right next to the train station. That would be really cool, actually. We'll see. It's also really nice to have the enchantment stuff be really nice to the iron farm, because we're getting like free XP there. Pros and cons. By the way, for the roleplay for introducing the train, you have the opportunity to say mind the gap depending on how you build the train. True. Well, our trains are going to be 3 wide. Like, I'm actually not sure if the platform is going to be at this height, so we might have to adjust the platform at some point. But yeah, you do bring up a good point. So we talked a bit about like different mods and stuff, and most of you seem to really enjoy like create. I mean, that's the main reason you're probably here as well. But what about create add-ons? Like create Steam and Rails is probably one of my favorite create add-ons. Do you guys have any other like create add-ons that you feel like you can't play without after trying them maybe? Or just some that are like really good or really interesting? You tend to consider them cheating, I see. I don't know, like at first I found like enchantment industry to kind of be cheating. It kind of is in a way. But having the ability to just automate enchanting and not have to deal with villagers, because to me villagers are kind of cheating as well, but it's such a core part of vanilla now, you can't really go away from villagers. But yeah, so having create enchantment industry and not having to deal with villagers as much is something I really like. So that's another mod. I wouldn't say that I can't like play with, like I can't play Minecraft without it. Like that's not really how I feel, but it's definitely one of those mods that really makes the game more fun. The stuff, I think it's called like stuff and additions, maybe stuff and add-ons. It's pretty fun to play for some reason. Tiny sync tools, my beloved. I'm pretty sure supplementaries has a recipe to automate gunpowder easily. Yeah. So one thing I don't like about this mod pack, actually, like create the server, is the fact that we have changed so many recipes. I understand it for like balancing, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if maybe the supplementaries recipe has been removed, if there is one, because we do have supplementaries. But yeah, we can wash zinc to get gunpowder, but I think this is like the classic one, right? So you have like, is it cinder flower? I don't remember if this is the actual recipe and like base create or if it's changed. But yeah, you can like automate gunpowder. Well, cinder flower can't be automated by default, but you can kind of automate gunpowder here by making potions and pouring them on cinder flower. So that's kind of cool. From restrictions come creativity, at least for you. Removing too much restrictions removes the fun of creating complicated things. There's always a balance to be found. Yeah, I can agree with that. One thing, like when I was playing with Mechanism, it's a lot of fun. You can do a lot of like cool stuff, and Mechanism was like really fun to learn. But Mechanism also made the game like more boring in a way, just because everything became so easy because you had like unlimited energy to do whatever you wanted. Supplementaries doesn't have a paper block, but Blockers does have a paper block. You can smelt for gunpowder. Ah, okay, so it's not part of supplementaries then. But that's interesting. Yeah, gunpowder is pretty useful, and also for the schematic cannons. So it would be nice to have some way of kind of automating it. So that would be like I said, I don't like customizing and adding and changing recipes too much, but that's one thing that I did enjoy with mechanism. Is with mechanism you can like, I think you can like crush steel. No, sorry, what am I saying? You can crush flint, I think, to make like gunpowder. Or maybe it's like refine. I forget what the actual name for it is, but you can do something with flint and it will make gunpowder and mechanism. It's not really a crate add-on though, but it just reminded me of that. Ooh, should not be removing blocks under me. For you personally, what gets my pen flying is really no restrictions. Yeah, I guess everyone has their preference. Like, to be honest, like, I really enjoy playing in survival. Like, so create the server is fully survival. For me, I mean, we have game masters who have like op and stuff, and you can get some items, but it's like, it's a survival experience for me. And I really like that, but I can also like hop into a creative world and just like mess around with different things and just try like a bunch of different stuff, and that can also be enjoyable. You like create for the movement animations you can make with it, not so much the automation part. Yeah, I've talked to some people and it's like create is really an animation framework in a way. So I did this one thing in, yeah, one of my most popular videos, like 100 different things you can do with the create mod. I think halfway through it at like 50, yeah, after I've done 50 steps or 50 things, then there's like a pause in the middle, and there I made a boat that's like riding on waves, but the waves are all like wool blocks. And that was like, it was really fun to make. And the wool blocks are moved by mechanical pistons that go like up and down, and they make like a sine wave. And yeah, just something I would like to do more of, actually. But it can also be like super tedious to do. But there you definitely have like animation thing. You remember this one? Yeah. It's one of those things that I'm like the most proud of, but I only showed it in like for like a few seconds in the video probably. You love create for the automation. Your second favorite game is a game centered on automation. I see. Yeah, automation can be like a lot of fun. But yeah, one thing that I want to do, so yeah, I've mentioned it before, I do want to do like 200 different things you can do with create, and go back to Ubersweet Labs where I did my first video. And when I do that, I want to do some more animation stuff. And one thing that I had in mind was like, I want to do some like pistons for an engine, and have like the engine pistons like moving up and down. I have no idea how I'm actually gonna do it and like how to make it look nice, but that's like one idea I have. But we'll see if I actually get around to doing it. And like sometimes I have a lot of ideas that just like never pan out. Like you try something, you're like, oh, this is gonna look awesome, and then you try it and it just looks bad. And then I usually just scrap it or show it like a little bit. Satisfactory? Yeah. Hey Skeej, we need to have a satisfactory night. Maybe I could join you on like one of your streams or something, and we could do satisfactory. Probably not this weekend, but I have vacation coming up, like August 1st. I'll have vacation for 2 weeks. So, or maybe we could do a weekend before that, but I've never tried Satisfactory before. And if you're interested, I would love to have someone like teach me the basics. But it has multiplayer, right? It has like co-op. I'm pretty sure I read that it has co-op. Yeah, Factoria is also another like cool game. I played a lot of Factoria. Yeah, I got multiplayer. I've been playing a bit with Trio. Yeah, I've seen you guys. I think I watched a little bit. I don't know if I was in chat or anything, but I was, if not, I was lurking. So I do tend to lurk a little bit on some of your streams. Oh yeah, I was gonna get a shovel. That's the whole point of going over there. Satisfactory and Factoria are extremely similar. It's just one is 3D first person and the other is 2D third person. I'm planning on buying Satisfactory. Yeah, I saw that it was on discount, so that's why I went ahead and bought it. I did promise like Big Swedish that I would try Satisfactory with him though, so who knows, maybe we should have like a get together. If we're gonna do it multiplayer, then it's like we can bring in like several people to all do like a collaborative thing or something. Oof, also feels good logging into CTS for the first time this week. Single player episode is finally done. Nice. Yeah, I need to work on my episode 3 for CTS, and I have a bunch of video. Like I have like 500 gigabytes of video, and my video is gonna focus on like create enchantment industry. But I haven't started. I haven't done anything with my video editing. If we can bully Plart into getting it to 4 of us can play, yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, Triobian, Skeege, me, and Polart. I might give it a try though, like first, just to get into the very basics of it. Maybe I try it with Big Swedish, since I did promise that I would like give it a go with him first. But yeah, that's something we can definitely talk about. That would be a lot of fun, I think. Something different from Minecraft. Although I'm definitely not tired of Minecraft or anything, so anyone who's watching, don't worry. I'm not planning to stop streaming and like making videos for Minecraft. It always feels like there's like more to learn about the create mod. One can never be tired of Minecraft. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, it comes and goes sometimes. So like sometimes you'll have periods where you're a little bit burned out on Minecraft, but it's definitely a game that I always like keep coming back to. Played it for many years. Yeah. I don't know. I have this like, what is it called? I have this like cape. I don't know. I actually don't know what it means, but I think it means that I guess I got Minecraft before like Microsoft bought it or something. I don't know. Something like that. So some proof that I've had Minecraft for that long at least. The migrator cape. Yeah. So I guess it doesn't really prove that I've had Minecraft for that long. But I don't know. I want to say that I've played Minecraft for like 10 years. I mean, at least, I feel like. Could be wrong. Just on and off for 10 years. Played it before the end was a thing. Yeah, I feel like I did as well. Maybe. Like the thing is, like I was a Minecraft noob back in the day as well. Like I found mods to be more fun than regular Minecraft. So I remember playing on like 1.8. And the mods we had. Oh, there was like a mod with like pipes and stuff. I'm trying to remember like what it was called though. Buildcraft maybe? Could Buildcraft be one of the mods? Oh, and I used to have like a Technic server, like Technic and Bucket. I mean, I know Bucket is like still a thing, but like Technic Pack is something I remember. It started just after they introduced a repeater. Yeah, the problem for me is like, I tended to always play modded, so I never focused on the base game. It's still available on 1.17. Yeah, I saw that it wasn't available for 1.18. I think I looked at it before. Hey, we finished clearing out the train station area. And I still can't jump over this. You rarely play vanilla nowadays? Yeah. I tried playing vanilla. I had a friend who really wanted to like experience vanilla before they went into modded. So I tried vanilla, you know, I fought the Wither on vanilla. I did the end and everything, and it was quite fun to just do it like straight vanilla, but yeah, definitely prefer modded over vanilla. I just find some of the things in vanilla Minecraft are just like too tedious, in my opinion. You could have done it faster with like a tiny train with drills. True, but I didn't. So I mean, then I would have had time, like I can't talk right now. I would have had to spend time making the train. Create kind of ruined vanilla for you. Yeah, same here. Like, create feels like it should be part of vanilla. What happened here? There was a factory building here, like like 10 minutes ago. There was a factory building here. Right, chat? Hello.
Hello.
What happened to the building?
It requires a bit of renovation, you see.
Okay.
Yeah, and I decided to tear it down because everything is like really cramped up inside.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the station is the exterior is kind of done. There's gonna be some touch ups and tweaks and whatnot. So
Cool.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna keep working. Good luck with the rebuild here.
Yeah. Sure, that would do.
Oh, you can't even hear him. Yeah, I can try to adjust the volume. We'll try it like that next time. So, but I know for Henry it can vary a little bit with the volume levels. Well, since this is done, I need to put down train tracks now and start like building the actual train tracks around here to like start connecting everything. And we also need to build a monorail up there. So I do need to get some scaffolding and stuff. And that's gonna be the next part. So I think I'm gonna hide in here and we can eat some bacon sandwich, but I'm gonna take another break and I'll be back in like 2 or 3 minutes. There we go. And I'll see you soon, chat. All right, I'm back again. You really want to make a be right back animation for you to play while you're gone? Yeah, I mean, I'm open to it. I do want to improve my starting screen and like be right back stuff and like everything that has to do with my stream. I do want to improve it because I'm not super happy with it. So yeah, I mean, if it's something you do and you're interested, then yeah, let me know on Discord. I think that's the best way of like contacting me. And we can definitely talk about it. What did I miss in chat? Just nothing that concerns me. Okay, let's see. Train track. I think I want to go with dark oak train track. It kind of fits the forest we're in right now. So we need some dark oak slabs. And yeah, iron nuggets. I feel like the barrels should be replaced with a double chest. Has to take the same item. Oh, the ones up here. Yeah. But I guess it's like that they're similar like this, you know? But this was designed by Guybrush. Like, and I think he did a really good job because oh, we don't have any power. So what I was gonna say was like I think he did a really good job because like this is like really well animated and stuff, but then I realized that Henry here has cut all the power to everything. Hey Henry.
Yeah.
We don't have any power for all the machines and stuff because
Yeah, because of this. Yeah, I know.
when do you think you can get power back?
1 minute.
Okay, yeah, because I want to make some train tracks and stuff, but okay. I'll yeah, I'll look forward to getting power again, so. Yeah, so everything here was basically relying on this power plant, like factory.
I mean, it affect me.
Sorry?
I mean, it affect me too, but because there's no power.
Yeah. The blaze burners can be filled with lava from pipes. Yeah, they're like, if you look at the blaze burners, I think the texture, maybe I can reload. No. The texture looks a little bit weird to me. But basically these are like, you know, it's one of those hats that has like cups on top like this. So it's like one of those you would wear at like a sporting event or something like that. And then it has like a straw into the mouth. This is a create additions, like create a, what is it called? So you need to give a blaze burner a straw. So it's from create additions. Create crafts and additions. There you go. So basically giving a blaze burner a straw will make him have those like cups or whatever, and then you can like automatically just give it buckets, or you can also like pump stuff into them. Yeah, it's an add-on. The beer hats. Yeah, it's one of those things like that's something I really like, to be honest. So yeah, I also wish it was default create because it's really tedious to like have a mechanical arm like give a bucket of lava or something like that. It would be so much better if I could actually, yeah, just input with the pipe. And it also makes sense in my opinion to have that. Alright, we are looking for some dark oak. There was nothing in there. Let's check my base. I'm pretty sure we have dark oak here. Yeah, dark oak, dark oak. Shouldn't need that much. I mean, it kind of depends on how much rail we're gonna make, but how many stacks of like, maybe I don't even need that many. We need slabs. Yeah, this is gonna make a lot of slabs, so. And then we also need some iron nuggets. And we have like pretty much infinite iron. Oh yeah, I should dump off some more XP while I'm here. Just keep contributing to our enchantment area. So this is where we make like enchanting books and stuff, or we can copy them with this printer here. And that's create enchantment industry. So I'm just donating more of my XP into this tank. And I think iron nuggets. Yeah, we have a bunch of iron here. But I think we have even more up there as well, so I don't need to grab that much. And we should probably sleep. I think, yeah, more people are getting on the server, so it's good that I ran the schematic cannon when there was like low population, because I think it could lag the server a little bit. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's sleep a little bit. I don't think it lags it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it should be too bad, but if you have like, you know, 30 people online, then it can lag a little bit, and then you could have like I don't know, run into various issues and stuff. Like, you never know. So it's just nice to kind of do it when there's less traffic. Wait, how is this supposed to work? Oh, there's a hopper below these. I was like, there's no funnel on the side of the barrel. How does it work? But obviously it is working. It's just that power thing. And I feel like it's been more than a minute. Because that's what Henry said, like, he'll fix it in a minute, right? But it shouldn't be too long to get that up and running. And we can make some iron nuggets. It works with magic. Exactly. But yeah, that should be a chest. I'll change that out later, I think. All right, we can go and clear some or no. We can terrapin. We can jump on a terrapin. Haha. He didn't go very far. Look at him go. A turtle made it to the water. Okay, we do have monorail. We have a lot of monorail. So I could get started with that. I just need some scaffolding. How do we make scaffolding again? It's just andesite alloy into andesite scaffolding. I thought you wrote do the monorail for meow like a cat. I was like, what? I misread it. Okay, let's see. Wait, oh, was it a stone cutter that I needed to? Stone cutting, yeah. Is the elevator working? I bet the elevator doesn't work either. Nope, no elevator. Andesite scaffolding. Okay, 64 should be enough to reach the places that we need to reach. I could be working on this road as well. Then I need like mud bricks, brick slabs, jungle stairs, or jungle slabs. We'll save that for later. Oh, there was a block there. Work on the monorail, then the rails. If the rails aren't done, then the road. Guess that's a good way to prioritize things. Yeah, cool. So, our first piece of monorail is laid. Should definitely be a day of celebration. Nice, been here to see it. Have you been lurking the entire time? Let's see. Too far away. But I had a plan. All right, 1, 2, 3. So if I go 1 through 4 and do this halfway, 4, and then we do 1, 2, 3. There we go. Nah, I just got back, been out for food. Man, I'm also hungry. Can't do me like that. Oh, I'm smart. I was holding shift. Holding shift clears what you're trying to place. So we don't want to do that. There we go. So the station's monorail. So I placed it at this height right now. If it's too low, so we haven't decided on like the height. We're not 100% decided, I would say. So if this is like too low or too high, it's probably more likely too low than too high. But if this is too low, then I can raise this easily. So you feel like there should be a railing when there's no monotrain. Might need to design something. Yeah, I could definitely have that, but it's like, I don't know how much we're gonna standardize, because if we standardize like the doors, like where the doors are gonna be, then it's much easier to design like a railing or of some sort. So power. We have power, chat, which means we can make train tracks. Oh, I need to get used to these stairs. You got a design for the railing that should work? Oh, I'm interested in seeing it. Definitely, I mean, in your mind. Okay. Well, if you do design something, I almost just died. Why is there a cave here? You pulled a packy. Falling hazard. Careful, there's a hole. Yeah, I noticed there's a hole. Has there always been a hole there? I feel like Darko is like the least expensive thing that I have in my inventory. Has there always been a hole there? Like what? You should have paused before you fell. Okay. What was I doing? Train tracks. See, our train tracks are being made. We can put these slabs here. I don't think we need that much train track, just get the base down. There we go. I think this looks pretty nice. Ooh. I want to see how everything looks with like shaders on. So, chat, shaders look like amazing, in my opinion. I mean, I prefer making videos with them off, but I do think that it can be very nice to look with shaders as well. But I'm gonna warn you guys, I'm probably gonna drop down to like 20 FPS or something. You don't use shaders? Yeah, I mean, I usually don't, but we have these like complementary shaders that are part of the mod pack, and I do like to like look at stuff with shaders on. 20 FPS, that's a lot. Yeah, I mean, I'm actually getting like 38 FPS, 33, 40. So it's actually better than I thought it was. Try playing on 2. I do have a pretty good PC, so I generally tend to do well. Definitely not the best PC, but better than most, I think. Yeah, think is looking pretty cool. I'm gonna go out on the front. But yeah, you guys can see like my FPS is terrible right now. You might want to play a bit with the shader settings. I don't know. I'm too lazy to play with the shader settings, because the reason it's bad is because on my shaders I have it set to like 32 chunks, you know, like render distance and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's why it's bad, but I use this for like screenshots and whatnot, so it's not something that I want to play on. But yeah, this is what the train station looks like with shaders. Didn't actually look that much better, to be honest, but maybe having some water there would make it look better. Seconds frame per. Hey, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I think it looks pretty cool. It's interesting to like check it out with shaders at least. So this is what I plan on using for making like YouTube thumbnails and stuff. I'll just turn on shaders and take a screenshot of whatever I'm working on, because it is quite beautiful. You can have a little walk around, but I'm getting these like spikes, so I apologize. I think it's like whenever I move into an area that has like a lot of stuff, like visual stuff, it spikes, or like the FPS like drops pretty hard. But yeah. Yeah, this is what Northwest spawn looks like with shaders on. Or one set of shaders, I guess. I mean, there are many shaders, but this is if I have shaders on. But we'll go ahead and turn that off. This is what it looks like without, so there's definitely a difference. I do wish I could play with like shaders on all the time. Like, I mean, with having like max settings and everything too. But then I would need like, I don't know, at least like, I feel like I would need like a 4090 or something, and I'm not about to like drop that kind of money on a video card, unfortunately. But I think I'm gonna blame Packy, because I'm feeling really hungry right now, and I've been streaming for almost 4 hours, so I think this is where we're gonna end the stream. But I'll answer some questions. My old computer would commit nuclear warfare without those shaders, or with those shaders. Yeah, like I have a 3070 Ti, I think. It's a pretty good PC. Just struggle to run regular Minecraft. Wait a year or two and a 4090 will be financially available. Yeah, but then there will be something else that would be even better. And the shaders in Minecraft will like use more resources, so it's a never-ending battle, I think. But yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone for watching the stream. I hope everyone has a wonderful Saturday, and I should be on tomorrow again to do some streaming. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Oh, on the Discord? Just post it in general or showcase, maybe. Either one. Showcase would probably be the best. Okay. That's all for the stream, so Thank you again, and see you next time. Bye bye, everybody.